Hi guys, how to create a Digistore account right here in Nigeria. Now, I decided to make this video because I was going through YouTube and I found out that every single YouTuber that made a video on this topic is talking total BS, right? They have, most of them, they actually do have Digistore accounts, but they don't make money on Digistore. Because on Digistore, the whole idea is not about creating the account. Creating an account is easy. You can actually download the VPN and set up an account with fake name, fake everything, right? But when it comes to getting your money, that is where the bottleneck actually comes in, right? I'm on Digistore. I've made over $33,000 on Digistore till date, right? Let me go to my screen right now, and I'm going to show you my earnings on Digistore, right? So as you can see on your screen right now, this is my earnings on Digistore. I've made over $30,000 on Digistore, and I make money every day on Digistore, right? Unlike all those guys. So I decided to do this video because I actually want to show you what works. I never planned to do this. I just saw that they are doing BS on YouTube, and I decided to actually correct those stuff. So Digistore, yes, you can actually download a VPN and set up an account. You can just go on Digistore, the link in your box below, click on it, fill out the information and everything, right? Set up an account. But where you are going to have a challenge, right? We are going to have a challenge is when it comes to collecting your money. You will not be able to collect your money if you actually make any money. If those guys teaching those things here on YouTube, it's actually making money, they will know that you cannot collect your money with using VPN and all that, right? Because they're telling you to use a name, use a fake address, VPN and everything. But Digistore is not accepting Nigerians and people from Africa and third world countries because of tax issues, right? You cannot pay tax. So I'm going to be telling you exactly how I was able to create my own. So that is what works. So listen good in this video. Now before we get right into it, I want to encourage you to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button so that when I drop awesome videos like this centered around making money online and providing real value to you, right? YouTube will send you a notification that Gerald just dropped another awesome video, so you can jump right into it and win, guys, right? So let's go right into it. Now, when I first created my Digistore account, I did exactly what the YouTubers are telling you to do, right? It is the best alternative to ClickBank, no doubt. So I went there, got a VPN, set up an account and everything, but I couldn't do anything with it because there was no tax information. Nigerian tax information will not work on it. So what I did was I called a friend of mine that lives in the UK, right? And I said, I need a Digistore account. So the person gave me his name, his driver's license, and all his information, including his tax ID. So what I did was I set up a Payoneer account. Now, if you don't have a Payoneer account, this video is going to help you set up a Payoneer account. I set up a Payoneer account in his name. The Payoneer account is in his name because the name that you have on Digistore has to rhyme with the name on Payoneer if you intend to use Payoneer to withdraw your money, right? So you see that becomes tricky. So and now after I did that, I set up a Digistore account in his name, right? Using VPN, UK and everything. And after I did all that, I now linked the Payoneer to Digistore to the Payoneer account, So the money is being paid from Digistore to my Payoneer, the Payoneer that is actually in his name. Right? So you need somebody outside the country to do it for you. If you live in Nigeria, you need somebody outside the country. If you live in Nigeria, Bangladesh, Ghana, all the countries that Digistore is having tax issues with, you need somebody in the third world countries like Europe, US to actually create this account for you. So get somebody to set up this account up for you, right? And you link it. Now you need that the person's tax ID because it is very important. I think it's like 6 or 8 letter. Mixture of letter and numbers or so, right? So my friend sent me his own on WhatsApp, and that was what I used to actually create my own, right? So that's exactly how to create a Digistore account in Nigeria, not using VPN and setting up an account. You can do that, but it's not going to work because you will not be able to get your money, right? Because you do not have the tax ID that they require. You do not have it. That is how I created mine, and I'm making money on it, right? So I know that this method works. So anything anybody is telling you right here on YouTube, I don't know, you can try it out and see if it works, but I don't want to take that risk, which is why I decided to make this video, this very quick video, and tell you exactly how to do it. So get somebody in the UK or any other country, get the person's ID card, set up a Payoneer account for the person, or if you trust this person, I can actually use his bank information wherever he is, right? So it gives you bank information because you're going to put that bank information right there on the account. Now, if you use a US address, right, you need a bank information in the US that has a send name and everything, and the US tax ID for that person. Now, if you use a UK address, you need a tax ID for UK. If you use whichever country that you use, that tax ID is very important. Digistore asks for that tax ID like every time. So it's important for you guys to actually understand this, right, before you move forward. So that's how I was able to create my Digistore account. And for those of you who are active in the comment section, how did you create a Digistore account? You see me talk about Digistore, my videos and everything. This is how I was able to do it, right? So if you've gotten any value from this video, I want to encourage you to hit the subscribe button, bell notification button, and also consider sharing this video with your friends so that we can all deal with this misinformation about Digistore. So and if you have any further questions, let me know in the comment section. Like something you want to know about Digistore, you know, how to link Digistore account, how to link your Digistore Pioneer, or how to, whatever it is that you want to know, right? How Digistore pays, whatever it is, just let me know in the comment section, and I'm gonna be addressing that maybe in a future video. Right now, I'm gonna go to my screen. I'm gonna show you my earnings on Digistore, where it's being paid into Pioneer.
So I'm gonna log into this Pioneer account right now. I'm just gonna hit sign in. Right. Okay. So I'm waiting for you to log me in. Wait for you to log me in. Then I'm just gonna hit sign in, the email address and the password. I hit sign in to log into get into this Pioneer account. So it's logging me in right here, as you guys can see. So I'm logged into this Pioneer account, and this is the one I use for Digistore, right? So I'm just gonna come right here to you're gonna see that Digistore paid me 1,629 euros right here, and Digistore paid me 2,400 and something here. Digistore, okay, no, this is not it. Okay, let me just go to activity and see everything. So I'm going to transactions. Go to transactions so we can look at everything, all the monies I've gotten from Digistore. We're just going to take a look at it. So these are all the monies I've gotten from Digistore on this account. So right here, where is Digistore Incorporated, 1,000. This Digistore Incorporated, another 2,000 euros. If you download more, Digistore again, 6,000 euros. Digistore again, 3,000 euros. Digistore again, 2,000 euros. Whereas the Digistore again 3,000 euros, Digistore again 1,000. So this is how I Digistore again 1,000. So this is how I do it, right? So I've been making a whole lot of money from Digistore, and that is why I can actually tell you boldly that this is how I did it and it worked for me, right? So if you do it the exact same way, of course you probably get the exact same result. So that's how to create a Digistore account in Nigeria and countries where Digistore have issues with their local tax ID, right? So you can create it like you're in another country, get somebody there actually to need a tax ID to actually get this thing done, right? That's exactly how to do it, guys.
And yeah, I make money on Digistore, they don't. So I can tell you about Digistore and they cannot.